Completes it to Hilton. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Wentz going to give this to Taylor, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. To throw is Wentz. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First and 10, Taylor now. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Very much in range for a tying field goal as they hurry to the line. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Left tackle Eric Fisher, the former Kansas City Chief, the guilty party. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And the kick is good, so they avoid the shutout. But still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points. And this game is over. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules are the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down,
each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Whistles come in and a timeout. Just 8 seconds left in OT. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give to Taylor. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. One overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. They've got the jumbo set out there. A huge play in this overtime session. It's 3rd and inches. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On the handoff, Taylor. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? 3rd level run. 1st level being the D-line and linebacker. 2nd level in the secondary. The 3rd. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Taylor. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. And the timeout coming in here with just 7 seconds remaining in the extra session. They've got the jumbo set out there. A huge play in this overtime session. It's 3rd and inches. Now Taylor. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. A kicker fest so far. All points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll run here with Taylor. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about.
And he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in Indianapolis. The Colts are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.